podium finishes in the Fuji Television Japanese Grand Prix. Third for Mild 7 Renault, Giancarlo Fisichella. Second for Scuderia Ferrari Marlboro, Felipe Massa. And winning his 7th Grand Prix of the season, also for Mild 7 Renault, Fernando Alonso. Fernando, great scenes on the podium there and on your slowdown lap. But before we get on to that, let's just look back to the start of the race, how your car was performing yesterday relative to that first phase of the race when you got past one of the Toyotas and looked to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, at the beginning of the race, I knew that we were not in good shape, but we were wrong. Actually, we were competitive. I think as good as Ferrari pace, maybe, and a little bit better than Toyota. Anyway, I took the risk in turn 2, overtaking Jarno, because I thought that was only one opportunity. And then when I saw Ralph's with some problems in the car, especially on traction, I tried to overtake him as well. It works fine. So, you know, at that point I was quite happy with 3rd place. And it was difficult to imagine the performance of the car after the first pit stop. Really constant, really well balanced, and, you know, just after Michael's problem, the race becomes quite good for us.
You had a moment at the exit of Degner when you were behind Ralph. Talk a little bit about that. And then also that second stint when the gap was 5.8, 5.9 seconds. What was your mindset at that point?
Yeah, the moment I had going out of the track a little bit behind Ralph, I was too close to him. Tried to really be close for the long straights, and I went off and I lost nearly 2 seconds. But then I recovered quite quickly, so I realized that we were much quicker than Toyota, so we need to overtake them. And then, yeah, in the second stint with Michael, more or less the gap was the same, 5.8, 5.9, 6 seconds, depending on the traffic. And I was thinking that it was possible to win the race. Why not? We were only half through the race, and we were 5 seconds behind the Ferrari. Completely a surprise for us. So from that point only, we need to try.
And then a fist punch from you from inside the cockpit as you took the lead, and Michael, of course, peeled off the track.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I had so many problems in the last couple of races. I lost one tire in Hungary. I lost one engine in Monza, and you know, sometimes I need to recover these unlucky moments. And for sure, when I saw the problem of Michael, I was in that point leading the race, and I just didn't believe what I was seeing, because also to see a mechanical problem from Ferrari car is not often that you see this problem. So it was second surprise, the biggest surprise of the race for sure.
And congratulations to you, Felipe. Well done, P2 for you. You did come in relatively early in terms of your first pit stop, and then it seems as if you lost a lot of time behind Nick Heidfeld.
Yeah, I just had a puncture in the tire, so I need to anticipate the first stop. I supposed to stop in lap 16, and I anticipate quite a bit. I don't know which lap I stopped, maybe 13 or whatever. And that's the problem, because I just came out of the pits behind Heidfeld, and he was pretty slow, and I lost the opportunity to be in front of Fernando. And for sure also, looking what's happened with Michael, I could have won the race, but everything happened in the first stint because of this puncture. But anyway, sometimes happens in the race, and I feel sorry for the team with this engine problem, but let's try to do our best for Brazil.
And regaining, of course, 3rd place in the World Championship as we go into Brazil. What was your car like in the second stint when you were lying 3rd behind Michael and Fernando?
It was not so bad. I was struggling a little bit with graining, and also with the wind condition. Sometimes was inconsistent, and had some strange oversteer. Sometimes it was not so easy to drive, but. Well, I think everything happened in the first stint, because Renault improved a lot the pace, but I think we were supposed to be able to be in the front. Unfortunately, it was not happening. But anyway, let's try hard in the next race.
Thank you very much. Giancarlo, congratulations to you too. Looked as if you lost a lot of time early on behind the Toyotas.
Yeah, I had not a fantastic start. I lost position against Button. Then after a few laps, I overtook him, and I was catching the Toyota's guys. After that, the car balance wasn't too bad. I did a good race. I overtook them in the pit stop, so the strategy was good. The tires behavior was good too. So today is a fantastic result for Fernando, for myself, for the team. But mentally, psychologically, today wasn't an easy race for me, because on Thursday I lost my best friend ever. And I am really sad. It's not easy. So the race was important, but now I was the life like a friend of him. So I like to dedicate that third place to him, and just ciao Tonino.
Our sympathies with you and, of course, with his family. Fernando, returning to you, describe first of all what this victory means to you at this point after everything that's been happening in the last 3 or 4 months, and equally your thoughts now going into Brazil.
Well, victory means a lot. I think not only for me, for the team as well, getting back the confidence. And we deserved this victory a long time ago. I think from Hungary we were ready to win, and we never finished the job. And it's a complete surprise. So the taste of the victory is even better, because it's like China. We were completely the favorites, and everything was seems easy for us, and we lost the race. And same thing here, I think, for Ferrari. And you never know. The races are very long. You have to finish the races, and looking for the championship. These 10 points for sure are very important. But as we all thought, the championship will be decided in Brazil, and you never know what is going to happen there. It can happen the same thing, so just need to be really safe, and don't take too many risks there. I think we have a good advantage. Let's try to get the championship.
Congratulations to you. Now, if we could have some words from you in Spanish.
Ha sido una carrera sorpresa total, yo creo, para todo el mundo. No pensábamos ir tan rápido como los Bridgestone, ni mucho menos como los Ferrari, pero desde la salida intenté arriesgar, pasando a Trulli, porque pensaba que esa iba a ser mi única oportunidad. Pero luego ya vi que con Ralf las cosas no parecían estar tan mal, íbamos más rápido que los Toyota, y una vez que adelanté a Ralf pensé que ya el tercer puesto iba a ser lo mejor que podíamos hacer, y estaba bastante contento. Pero luego pues la sorpresa de adelantar a Felipe en el pit stop y luego la rotura de Michael pues nos dio una victoria totalmente inesperada, y yo creo que merecía desde bastantes grandes premios atrás, y a ver si todo sale bien en la última carrera y podemos completar el trabajo.
Gracias. Felipe, em português.
Bom, eu acho que tinha tudo para ser uma excelente corrida, como estava sendo uma excelente corrida no primeiro stint. Aí eu tive que antecipar minha parada por um problema no pneu. Comecei a perder pressão no pneu traseiro direito, e a equipe achou melhor parar e trocar de pneu. E isso causou um grande problema para minha corrida, porque eu saí do box atrás do Heidfeld, que estava bem lento, e ficou me segurando por 2, 3, 4 voltas. E daí eu acabei perdendo a posição para o Fernando, que estava até numa distância boa no primeiro stint atrás de mim. Mas daí foi um grande problema, porque depois a gente foi muito difícil de retornar atrás dele, e eles estavam muito rápido, mas eu tenho certeza que se eu continuasse na frente dele seria muito difícil a ultrapassagem. Infelizmente, não foi um dia muito bom para nós, não foi um dia muito bom para a Ferrari, que a gente acabou quebrando o motor com o Michael, e uma pena, mas vamos tentar fazer o máximo para fazer uma excelente corrida no Brasil, e quem sabe tentar fazer o máximo para vencer. Vamos tentar.
Thank you very much. Giancarlo in Italian.
Penso che oggi sia stata una delle gare più dure psicologicamente per me della mia vita, perché aver perso il mio migliore amico giovedì è stato un brutto colpo psicologicamente, e ho cercato di fare il possibile per fare un risultato migliore di questo, ma non era facile. Comunque ho dato il massimo di me stesso, è il minimo dedicargli questa vittoria, e non ho altro da dire, mi mancherà. Ciao Tonino.
Grazie. Thank you, gentlemen.